can say it in the sunshine, say it in the moonlight, sing it on Sunday. You can sing it in the rain, even in the mirror.
Oh, I'm jamming out there. If you're a regular viewer of our show, well, our next guest right there singing needs no introduction, but we're always so happy when she joins us. I'm talking about the two-time Grammy nominee, Mindi Abair. Mindi,
Thank you for having me on. I love coming and hanging out with you guys on Memorial Day. Come on, let's do this.
I love this. Hey, Mindi, happy belated birthday, by the way. I know I had a little birthday celebration over the weekend. What else?
Had to get a little crazy, you know.
Right? It's a fun time of year, I'm sure. What have you been up to, though?
You know what? We've been busy. I just finished hosting my 2 weeks of my wine and jazz adventure in Sonoma. We put on these crazy 5-day, you know, Michelin-starred restaurants and 5-star resorts and concerts and everything. So that we just finished. That's awesome. I just ate and drank and played music with my friends. It was great. And now I'm headed your way, which is home for me. And so it's always nice to come back to home and play. So a bunch of my friends are coming down. My 5th grade, you know, English teacher is coming down. How fun is this?
Well, and you know what's so funny? Because you do say, I'm getting ready just to come home and play with more friends. Let's talk about that lineup that are your friends that are going to be in the show with you.
Yeah, I mean, my night is the 31st of May, and it's Rick Braun, Richard Elliot, and Brian Culbertson. I mean, what a crazy lineup. I love all of those guys. Rick Braun just joined me for my wine and jazz adventure in Sonoma, and Richard Elliot was my guest for my New Year's Eve in San Diego that I host every year. So it's really fun. We all have a lot of history together. Brian Culbertson and I have played together on and off for years too. So it's going to be a lot of just amazing friends. And of course, the 30th, there's a whole lineup there too. I know it's Jonathan Butler and a few other people. You're going to have to remind me.
Oh, well, you know what? I will say, I know the lineup is impressive no matter which day we are talking about with this 4th annual Clearwater Smooth Jazz Fest. Hey, Mindi, as I said at the beginning, we've gotten to know you through the years. And in fact, we shared a clip of you on our 10th birthday show for Tampa Bay's Morning Blend. You're definitely one of our favorites. And the thing I love about you is no matter how many times you perform, and again, just a reminder, I mean, you've been a saxophonist on American Idol, Aerosmith, Duran Duran, Gregg Allman, Smokey Robinson. I mean, the list goes on and on. But yet, each and every time you play with such heart, your personality just exudes and you feel it, and I see it.
I love that.
Is, I mean, is it really just a love you have that you get to experience it day in and day out, no matter how many times?
You know what? I think I'm super lucky because I found something that I just had this extreme passion for, and it made me feel better. It made me feel more whole, made me feel like I had a voice that was bigger than mine. So what a beautiful thing to be able to use this instrument to, you know, whisper and to scream and to have fun. And it's just, yeah, it's my best friend. And I love every moment playing my saxophone, singing, being with my band. It's amazing.
And what about, too, for the younger fans, you also did a tour with the Backstreet Boys as well. And I got to say, just being able to see the younger artists starting to come up, is that something that excites you when you do see younger saxophonists or people fighting to keep music in schools and keep the passion alive?
I definitely fight to keep music in the schools. I think it's so important for people to grow up with music and people around them playing music, and that, you know, that teamwork of learning to work together and play together and practice and all of that. So yeah, I love seeing that younger generation. And that was one of the first things you mentioned. I played with the Backstreet Boys 25 years ago for the Millennium Tour. It was amazing to see all those young girls in the audience, and they would email me and get me online and just say, we've never seen a girl play an instrument on a big stage like that, and I want to do that too. How cool is that?
So fun. So fun. Well, you know what, Mindi? I'm glad you're coming back. Of course, the Ruth Eckerd Hall and the Florida Smooth Jazz Foundation present the 4th annual Clearwater Smooth Jazz Jam on Saturday, May 30th and Sunday. Single tickets and 2-day passes still available right there on the screen. Mindi, thanks for checking in.
Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all there. It's going to be absolutely an amazing show. So thank you for having me on.
Safe travels, too.
Thank you.